start the recording in 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready!
All right. Oh my god, actually making it into World 1? Could it be? It could. True, though. Imagine if they just decided to be like assholes about the whole censor bar thing and just force you to have it even for the virtual console. Like, it doesn't actually use it for anything, but you just have to have it plugged in. Just because. I'm using Mary's gold from his record PD as my gold, and I can't help but wonder if maybe that's a bad idea. Just like motivation-wise, and I'm super quiet again. Why? Could have been better, could have been worse. And I'm still quiet as shit. Why? Went about as well as it always does in practice, so... Please don't fuck up the melon game this time. Probably not the best idea to be letting it fall back that far, actually. Now that I think about it. Damn it. Missed a fruit somewhere. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, at least I got an extra egg out of it. Can never have too many of those when it comes to doing this fight. Really? Like... Bro just fucking camped the right side of the screen. It was like... Nye, 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 nye. Fucking annoying ass. Alright. Hopefully that should keep the mic from going super quiet again. Lifted it up a little bit, so even if it tilts down, it should still be close enough to my voice for it to stay relatively audible. What? Since that shy guy just decided to disappear into the ethos. Alright. Check this shit out. We're gonna save it. Kind of, sort of. I don't really care about losing time here, because it's such a long run. Like, really, what's a couple seconds? Or even 30. Probably about how much we'll lose here.
There's a melon out here. Okay. Well, not the greatest start. Definitely could have gone better. But we're still ahead, so, you know. Confident we'll save most of our time here. Or that is to say, I'm confident we'll save most of the 46 seconds that we have here. Cut those corners. Come on. Definitely my biggest problem in the water levels right now is remembering exactly where the fruit are. Because, like, there's so much of the level off screen at any given moment that it's hard to tell if you're, like, if you're swimming right past a fruit or not. So, like, I'm always so tempted to check just to be safe. Like, to just check all of my surroundings. And that ends up costing me quite a bit of time. Checking dead ends and stuff. Bro, how fucking big is this hitbox? Alright. Could have said 46 seconds there, and instead we lost 8. So, you know. Not as green as we could be, but green nonetheless. Big part of my time lost there was that I actually entered my name. So that was, you know, because for some reason I thought you actually had to start the credits cutscene. And then, like, immediately after I did that, and I pressed submit for my name, God Gamer, getting the 2-frame. Immediately after I saved the name, I was like, wait a minute, you can just reset as soon as the fucking name entry screen comes up. Almost forgot to go eat the butterfly. Also, fun fact. If you jump into that sloping roof, then, or maybe you have to tongue jump while you're doing it, I'm not sure. You might have to tongue jump while you're doing it, but, it'll, like, shoot you. The collision will, like, push you straight up. So it's, like, a little bit faster than walking. I always thought that was kind of cool. Stupid time loss. Well, I had a minute and a half to say. Oh, that's over Mary's gold. So, I mean, that's not like terrible. I'll have to study his record more closely. Figure out what exactly he's doing so differently. When I saw that I had over a minute of time saved there, I thought something went like horribly wrong because I just kind of assumed I was relatively close to him on that level. No, I'm running against my own PB. The only reason I used Miri's golds for my golds is because I am hoping to improve the record by quite a bit. So I figured improving on his sum of best would be a good place to start. Fucking really, dude? If you hover when you're trying to weave between those platforms like that, it'll help Yoshi, come on, dude. Or not help Yoshi, but it'll cause Yoshi to instantaneously turn around, so it'll be a little bit easier to just fall straight between them without, actually touching them, which saves a little bit of time. Really, in general, if you plan on running all levels in like any sort of serious capacity, I would highly recommend watching Dan's all melons runs, because, or even just going back and watching the VODs for his practice streams, because he would like think out loud about a lot of stuff, and like there's a lot of useful tips and tricks that he'll just like randomly drop when he's thinking out loud for running these longer categories where you're playing through each level. Some of it won't be quite as applicable because it's not, because you're getting just whatever fruit you can rather than looking for all of the melons specifically. So there are some parts of these levels that you're not going to be going to in an all levels run, but a lot of it is still pretty helpful. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping to be more than 2 minutes ahead by now, and also not be 6 minutes off of Sob. I got hair in my mouth. I don't want to stop so I could fucking pull it out, but I also don't want to swallow it. So I'll just like keeping my mouth open. Bro. Come on. Oh, it's a fucking cat hair, too. Ew. Ugh. Well, I mean, normally it wouldn't bother me that much if it weren't for the fact that the only way his hair could have gotten on my face is when he was literally laying on me. So that makes it like a 90% chance that that's a butt hair. And, I don't know how to feel about that. At least with a dog, I kind of have plausible deniability about where it came from. But with him, it's very likely that I just had one of his butt hairs in my mouth. And, I'm just gonna repress that information and pretend like I didn't think about it. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, was kind of expecting to be a little further ahead by now. That's weird. I had to like wait for him to come down to actually be able to hit him in the top left. Because usually the cycle there is you hit him when the text box first closes and he's right in front of you, and then he goes to the top left, and then he goes to the top right. Excuse me. I also need to trim my mustache. It's starting to hang down into my mouth a little bit. Not like this. Live. Fuck yeah. He thought. He fucking thought. Get juked, loser. He actually thought. That's not good. Actually, we might be fine. We're fine. Okay. I was kind of worried there for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died here in my PB, so that's a decent chunk of time save. Always love the worlds after the worlds where we don't get any hearts. You just mash A for your level select. Don't have to worry about picking the right direction or anything. That was the wrong way. So I guess we go up here. Shit. Man, I practiced this level too. I practiced both of the water levels. Come on. Bro, did you just fart? Did you just fart on my bed? This motherfucker just farted on my bed. That shit was loud, too. And airy. Like, goddamn. Sounded like an old man groaning. You're welcome for that visual. Come on. Come on, dude. I think I missed a fruit. Yeah, 'cause this is only 4. Shit. Losing time to the page transition. Yoshi. Well, so much for saving time here. It's just a melon. Shouldn't have even gone over there. Come on. I honestly have no idea which way I'm supposed to go here. This is another one of the levels I forgot to practice. That was incredibly stupid. Should not have risked that. Alright, let's just hope I have enough eggs. Which, I mean, I've got at least one, so I should be... I can at least get to the heart, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Bro, I died here, and I'm still not and I didn't die this time, and I'm still not saving all the time. Damn. Want to see me murder a child? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it one last time? Child murder, let's go! Yay, child murder, yeah! Woohoo! Damn, didn't get the 2 frame. Not a god gamer. I fucking recaught the egg, holy shit. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, if you didn't know it, that's a thing that you can do. You can re-lick your eggs before they explode, so you can still pop a bubble, and then re-catch the egg, and be able to reuse it. TAS does that quite a bit, actually. Which, speaking of TAS, I kind of want to make one. It really wouldn't take much to improve over Bob Mario's TAS, since he doesn't, he didn't stay to the left in Cloud Cruising in the Super Happy Room. He didn't disable the Fruit Wheel in Blargs. So yeah, plenty of pretty free time save. And he also did it on an N64 emulator instead of Dolphin, so that's also a free time save right there. Might start with ILs to begin with, though. Just to get a feel for things. Because, like, the backwards momentum stuff that TAS does, because Yoshi can move faster when he's moving backwards, apparently. Kind of like how in SM64 there's no cap on Mario's backwards speed, so that's why BLJs are a thing. It's just not to as severe of a degree in Yoshi's story. So, Yoshi moves backwards, faster backwards. So, a big part of the task is damage boosting off of stuff to get backwards momentum. And then just one frame bunny hopping through the entire level to conserve that momentum. And I'm not really sure how to do that properly, or efficiently, I should say. So that'd be something I would have to play around with. Because pretty much nobody... I mean, Goldfish found a bunch of Bob Mario stuff, and if I remember correctly, was able to get a hold of him, and a lot of RTA stuff actually came from TAS, Bob Mario's TAS, and like his findings and everything. But I don't think he's still active in the community, and even if I could find a way to get a hold of him, I doubt he'd remember most of the stuff, so... Because that TAS is like, what, 12 years old at this point? Probably more than. Don't even start. Don't start me on that thought process. I do it enough on my own. I don't need any help. I feel old. And like I'm objectively not that old yet. That's a dead run. I just despawned all of those melons. I'm pretty sure. Yes. If I hadn't hit that Shy Guy. Fucking hell, dude. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know whether there's another fruit I can get real quick. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be... Oh, wait. No. mean, it's not dead. I don't really want to continue it, but I can, technically. That hurts. Well, guess we're shifting from sub 115 to sub 120 for this run's Prage. That's unfortunate. You know, I actually just thought of something. Using Miri's golds probably wasn't a good idea, because in the levels where I changed some of the hearts around, on a per level basis, there are going to be some levels where getting the extra hearts is going to make that particular level slower. But then the hearts that we don't get in the other levels cancel it out and save time overall. But that just means that his golds are going to be inaccurate. But I also don't want to clear them just yet, because I'm like nowhere near the point where I'm going to be able to get an accurate gold anyways. I mean, ideally... Bro, seriously? Like, the one level that was supposed to go well. Like, this is piss easy. Sounds like a skill issue, TBH. Nah, I'm just playing. You know what is a skill issue? The fact that I've actually learned, like, better movement and still can't bop you. That's a skill issue. I mean, I'll pop you eventually, but I'm hanging up on you for a while. I got the minute barrier. Sub 13. So, I'm happy with that. Holy shit. Shit. I just, like, moved my live split on accident. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. I think I moved my fucking layout too. What the? Come on, dude. Can you dustless? Like, holy shit, what the fuck? Imagine having to actually get eggs here, like, wow. Come on. See, I've never understood the reason Yoshi freezes in place there is because of stored lag from pushing against a block when you do a dustless ground pound, right? But, or just when you do any ground pound. But that stored lag is supposed to be released the very next time you do a ground pound. So even if it carries through story mode completions, which I don't even know if it does or not, it still should have been used up by now. It's like I don't understand where that lag storage is coming from. Oh, don't you fuck me. Yeah, like I said, it's just from watching Dan. He just drops little tidbits of trivia sometimes. Also, Lovebot. Man, I wish you could have met Lovebot. He was such a cool dude. Oh, you're not originally from Australia? Oh, that's neat. You were a baby, though? Ah. So that's why... I was gonna say, that's why I was kind of surprised. Because, like, you've got, like, a damn near perfect Australian accent, so... But that would explain it. I just realized either I never started my recording, or I stopped it at some point. On accident. So, if this is PBs, I'll have to do the fucking stream highlight again. Which I really don't like doing it that way. Time for Ligma Castle. Get your Ligma Castles in the chat. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing until recently. I thought you still had to download it. Because when I ran BFBB, that's how you had to do it. Motherfucker. Bro, not this shit again. Like, I really don't want to ride the fucking dragon, because it's slow as shit, and it's like, it's admitting defeat. Like, come on. Let's get our shit together. Oh, that's right, I reinstalled OBS so I don't have the fucking FFZ module installed, so I can't actually see those, but thank you for the Ligma Castles. Didn't even need to throw the extra egg, son of a bitch. Fucking what? It's possible to get all three of those with the same shot. Need to work on that. I need eggs. Come on. Come on. I hate how there's pretty much nothing you can do in that part right there except just tank through the lava. And it's like slow as shit. At least I don't think there's anything you can do. Watch there be something that Miri does in the record that I just missed. Also, I did not want to come up here, I don't think. Come on! For fuck's sake, dude. Honestly, though, I mean, really, that would just be all levels, but with all of the hearts added onto it. Whew. It's hot in my room right now, and I really want to turn the fan on. I got a new fan, and I just know that it's going to be way too loud for the microphone. Like, it genuinely might blow some eardrums. You joke, but that's actually what it is. It's like a little shop fan meant for like carpenter shops and stuff, where they work with like really strong glues where it's like really dangerous to inhale the fumes. Because the box fans I've been buying from Walmart and Amazon all these years just don't last very long. So I figured, fuck it, I'll get like an actual decent like $100 shop fan, and yeah, here we are. Getting the 2-frame like a boss. I will say it is nice that you don't have to worry about your lucky fruit for anything besides the jungle hut lap, which I just decided to make that the first lap for obvious reasons. Shit. Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, fair. Bro, all level with Blargs is so fun. It really is a shame that it's right at the end. Also, I wasn't supposed to get that ground pound melon. We have like way too many other fruits that we can eat at the end of the level for me to be worrying about that. Could have gone for that jump over that ghost, but didn't want to risk it. It really is a shame it's right at the end. Okay, don't grab any other fruits, which would include the Shy Guys. Dude. Right at the fucking end. Really? I didn't get any of the missed warps. Son of a bitch. Shit. It's like actually really not good. Game just had to get one last lick in. Please don't accidentally eat a fruit here. Alright, I'm gonna activate that Miss Warp because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna die again. Just like a gut instinct. That was incredibly risky for no good reason. And I really shouldn't have done it. But we're here. We ball. Was so convinced I was dead there. Holy shit. Oh yeah, back on the topic of being able to export Twitch videos straight to YouTube. Did you know that there's an automatic shorts maker in Twitch's like video dashboard thing? Back's starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't think you can automatically export those to YouTube, but there's a, if you go into, I want to say it's the Clips Manager, you can like the video producer dashboard thing has a section for like monitoring clips. Or like moderating it was the word I was looking for. And one of the options is for you to turn any clip into a short. And you have an option to either put your channel tag on there for Twitch or not. And it'll just turn the clip into a short. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the places where you have to flutter jump for a long period of time in this category are always a little bit nerve-wracking. 10:30. Oh, shit. I just remembered that I have homework due tonight that I have not done yet. Oh no. And it's already 10:30. So we really need to wrap this up. Come on, dude. Like, for real, though. There's nothing over here that I need. Come on, dude. Really? At the last fucking second? I shouldn't have gone for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. Wasn't worth it. Was not worth it. Let's see. Oh. Egg block anywhere? Whatever, we got the heart. There should be enough fruit in here for us to kind of, sort of, still make it out of here in a relatively decent time. Where are the frogs at? Seriously? I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily complain about them not spawning, because if they hit you when you're like right at the top of the water, either right at the top of the water or like just as you jump out, then you can like fall straight through and just fall out of the world and die. So, you know, that's not fun. Happened in my PB, so that's why we didn't really lose that much time, because I died in my PB as well, so, you know, it all kind of evens out. This guy's gonna blow up. Fuck off. Come on. Oh, fuck it. You're supposed to get a bomb there to pop that bubble for the apple, but I just do not have the patience to deal with that right now. It's really funny when they shoot the bombs right there and they get fucking stuck in the ground, which happens like a lot. Could you chill with the stilt, guys? Like, seriously. Okay. Actually hoping we get some of those to explode, so we get some natural block destruction going on. But whatever. Come on. As soon as I walked past it, I remembered where it was. All right. So like there's a way to should have gotten more eggs. Least favorite castle. I mean, it could be worse. It's pretty straightforward on like Mecha Castle, so not too many branching paths. So there's a way to like get a super happy fruit to spawn in here. So I think what I want to do is eat you. Whatever. Yeah. Optimal strats. Although I missed 2 fruits, so not really, but whatever. Shit. I hate how there's no cooldown on the doors. Like, I feel like that would probably be pretty annoying. Like, there would probably be a point where you'd want there to be no cooldown on the doors. And if there were a cooldown on the doors, then that situation would be annoying to deal with. But, like, just in general, I really don't understand. Being able to just immediately walk back through the doors. Alright. What? Why didn't you get damaged? Alright. Not a bad improvement. Definitely still lots of room to improve. Could have sub 125 if I hadn't been so dumb about some stuff. Sub 120 is gonna be a lot harder than I initially thought. Of course, I'm losing like 30 seconds to the way that I time my runs. Probably closer to a minute, actually. Alright. I'm probably losing like a minute to the fact that I start on console reset and don't end until the name screen pops up. But, I mean, that's... I'm sure, Dan would be open to the idea of the rule change. I'll probably ping him in the Discord. Just to make sure he sees it. Alright. Like I said, not a bad improvement to start off with. Sub 125 is, you know, it's doable. I gotta go through and I gotta look at the levels where I'm losing the most time. No. And voice meter just showed that I just clipped the fucking mic, so sorry if that destroyed your ears. I gotta go through and see where I'm losing the most time over Miri's golds, and really look at those levels and see what I'm what I'm doing, like, significantly worse. Other than dying. I would assume dying probably has a lot to do with it. And, like, Jungle Hut, both of my runs that I've done so far, I've fucked up watermelon strats and had to get backup fruit, so... Yeah, and 2-4. So, 125 is definitely within reach. Sub 120 though, like, man. I think that's gonna be the first wall. I just gotta get good at the movement. It really matters here, of all categories. This is gonna be a heck of a road. Probably not gonna be able to grind for record until summer comes, when I'm off the school bus and just doing college. So I gotta look and see if any of my college classes are available over the summer, speaking of. Because if they're not, then that means I can't register for any, and that means I'm not going to get student loan money over the summer. And, I mean, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because, like, we don't get paid for being off from the school bus over the summer. Like, teachers have the option of getting a paycheck the whole year and just making less per check. But for the school bus, we don't get that option. So... technically, we're not supposed to file for unemployment, but I think we can. It's like, I mean, technically them having a company policy against you filing for unemployment is illegal. So I guess I shouldn't really say that they have a company policy against it. But they tell people, hey, you're not supposed to file for unemployment. So, even though really you can, but you're not guaranteed to get approved for it. So, like, that's another concern. So if I don't have any classes available for the summer semester and I don't get approved for unemployment, I'm just going to be living off my savings pretty much. But if I don't have any classes available for summer, then I can pretty much just grind for all levels record all summer, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of wish we had something like that, to be honest. You know. I've got my credit card to lean on too, plus I've got a few months to save up some money for rent and everything over the summer, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But it's just always kind of concerning being off for the whole summer because you don't know if you're going to get unemployment. And then, I mean, I could lean on student loan money and stuff if I had classes for the summer, but like I said, I don't know if I do or not. Or, like, if any of them are available, so... that's also a concern. Yeah. Well, do I want to do another run? I don't know if I want to do another run. Not